You've turned on to Rykerroad.
Ooh, tonight we got more NF, man. No excuses.
Another track to the search. Yeah, we're making things happen. The next song on the search, and I tell you what, man, I have just been loving being able to. I've been saying it so much, but I love
being able to go through it.
God, it's just because like when we did just the journey, it was like, all right, cool. I got to be on high alert every time I listen to the search, and it's one of his best, if not his best albums so far, in my opinion. He's been heavy as normal.
Yeah, last week's was pretty heavy. So
yeah, so I don't know what No Excuses is going to bring with this, but nevertheless, we got a lyric video.
I say we just find out, man, because it's always something good with him, and it's always something that we need to hear. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
Our brothers that react to shit. So let's do that tonight. We've got NF, No Excuses with lyrics. So let's get into this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got no excuses.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses.
Oh!
I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. Woo! I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yeah, yo, this industry is so confusing. Hard to tell who's really with me or who's trying to use me. If I told you I respect you, I ain't say it loosely. I don't throw those words around, it's just not how I do things. Ay, yeah, I know I can be a nuisance. Ain't afraid to admit it if I think the shoe fits. Oh, ask me where I've been writing new hits. Had to make my.
Ask me where I've been writing new hits.
Okay, so what's interesting is that in a few of these songs on the search, he's been very vocal about where he was at the time, like making music and being in the music industry. And it's interesting that it still comes up, and like, you know, him talking about like people that think that, you know, they, you know, are owed something because of the money that he's made, or like the people that write him checks and then never check on him. Like, you know, it's like the idea like, you know, you got your mill, you're fine. Yeah,
right.
It's like, nah, dude, money doesn't solve everything. I'm fucking miserable. Like, it's just, it's so interesting that this is still coming up. And God, like, I feel like this is kind of like in the hardness of like real, and like just how it's like, this is almost like an NF hype song, but it's not a hype song in the normal way.
Right.
You know?
And I knew by the beat it was going to be something like this. So, all right, man, let's get back into this.
I was kind of expecting something spooky when I was hearing the bells and stuff. I was like, oh, what's going to happen here? So, yeah.
Yeah, I know I can be a nuisance. Ain't afraid to admit it if I think the shoe fits. People ask me where I've been writing new hits. Had to make my own plans, I don't need your 2 cents. Yeah, I don't want to hear excuses. I just like to make moves and make improvements. I just like to break rules, maybe start some new trends. Living like that I choose, cutting off the loose ends. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this.
This looks fire.
Checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses.
That temper line is so good.
Yeah.
Woo! I got no excuses.
Yeah, I didn't catch that last time, really.
Yeah. Here's a couple things that I'm confused with. I just did an interview, the guy was pretty clueless. You don't have to know the album names of all my music, but at least try to find out who you in a room with. Hey.
Yeah, that was savage. But he's got a point. Okay, let's get back into this.
Man, okay.
Confused with. I just did an interview, the guy was pretty clueless. You don't have to know the album names of all my music, but at least try to find out who you in the room with. Ay, I like facts, I don't like assuming. Take a shot behind my back, I'ma catch a bullets. Why the game looking at me like I'm just a tourist? They should know I'm here to stay, this verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of a lyricist, listen while I experiment. Visualize it's imperative, big surprises and scary tricks. It is time, yes we're here again. Sit in silence, don't care for it. Criticizing my character isn't wise, so beware of it. Forget what you're telling me, do what I got him, and I got the remedy. One of a comment that never selected me.
Okay, all right.
Yes, we're here again. Sit in silence, don't care for it. Criticizing my character isn't wise, so beware of it. Forget what you're telling me, do what I got him, and I got the remedy. One of a comment that never selected me. I don't fit in with the rumors, celebrities. I wanna know when they bring on my legacy.
I don't fit in a room with celebrities. I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna hear that again. Okay.
It's like to be famous. I'll tell you when I make it.
Yeah.
Forget what you telling me. Do what I got, man. I got the remedy.
Switch up though.
Never selected me. I don't fit in with the room of celebrities. I wanna know when they bring on my legacy. There was nobody that ever could mention me saying that I wasn't making it, rapping and doing it cleverly. Did what I had to and gave it my everything. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family. I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo, no excuses. Yeah, yo, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things on my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family.
Coming in hard though.
Say a little, do a lot. Woo, no excuses. I got no excuses.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got no excuses.
Could you imagine the crowds? Just
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, I got no. Yeah, I got
fade it out with it.
I got no excuses.
Want to be over.
I know, but it is unfortunately.
I got no excuses.
That was
really
good.
liked that one. That
me
was
too,
awesome.
Me too.
God, I can't wait to be able to like build up to that from the album and listen up to that. Like, dude, it's God.
Well,
more
so lyrically, I mean, this was always spot on, you know, as far as NF, but dude, just a lot of like kind of savage moments in this one too. So this one was cool. So what were you gonna say?
I'm perplexed. The article that was written about the search.
Yeah,
And,
like, did we listen to this?
Dude, like, it's okay. Like, I could say that maybe if you were to take My Stress, Hate Myself, and like, you know, a few other songs that he really is pouring his heart out on and like, you know, being legit about, you know, his mental health, which he always is. It's like, dude, like, again, like, as we said, did we listen to the same album?
Yeah,
like, even just now, like, it's like listening to all the new stuff that we've been taking in from this. Like, dude, the Search has so many different layers to it, which is funny because that's a callback to like, or a foreshadowing later. But it's like,
but dude, it's the truth.
God, it's just it's so damn good, and the Search has it has its own sound in the way that it's like, nah, dude, like when you're listening to Therapy Session, you know you're listening to it.
Right.
And Perception has this very almost like aggressive kind of thing. Like when I listen to those songs, like it really makes me feel like almost like, you know, that idea that he is trapped in the cage. Like the Search, he's on the search. He's free. Like he's doing what he wants. And then leading into Clouds where it's like, nah, dude, the whole purpose of all this, my head's been in the clouds. Like it's so cool to see everything. And I love this. This is a hype song. I'm gonna listen to the crap out of this.
Yeah,
this
this is a drive to work song, drive from work song. Like this is definitely a repeater. This is a gym song.
Yeah,
you know, this is one of those like it's like hype, but it's also got that like good message behind it. It's weird. Speaking of, you know, like driving or going to the gym or having those hype sessions or whatever it is. I find myself a lot of times playing NF, even though he's clean, he has that raw vibe and sound that I look for. It has nothing to do with him saying the word motherfucker or anything. Like it's not. It's you get in a whole headspace and vibe when you listen to him.
Yes. Yeah.
So it has nothing. Yeah. Swearing aside, like that has nothing to do with it. His whole demeanor and how he comes with his music and his lyrics, it just takes you all in, and you're just like surrounded by it. It's awesome.
Well, I mean, think about this: that if NF was ever in a situation, like I'm not making this correlation just because it's Eminem, but like let's take Eminem out of it. Like imagine he was in, you know, Detroit doing some rap battles. Could you imagine the things that he would think of? Because he's not using profanity to stumble over. He is making sure that he has a Rolodex of everything that's in his mind of like. Even the way that he puts rhymes together, like I've watched some videos of him, you know, actually breaking down his bars and like how he'll word them out and how he'll say them. And it's like, oh shit, like without the music, like this still stands on its own as like a titan. Like, it's just, dude, like I would like, I can't rap battle anybody, but I can tell you right now that if I was going to choose a list, I would not want NF to be on it. Like, and that's the thing is that he doesn't need to do that. And it's what other clean rapper can have a comment on one of his videos that says, or what was it? The dark is afraid of NF.
Yeah,
it's like people are afraid of the dark. The dark is afraid of NF. Like,
yeah, right.
It's just like he has that kind of haunting mentality, and that's what this song did. Like it's spooky. It's something that when you listen to it, you know you're kind of in that gray, gritty kind of feeling like his music videos are. It's so cool.
It's awesome, man. This was a good one. I think we both enjoyed it. So
100%.
Guys, what a great request. We enjoyed this album. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. And comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios. I just burped.